What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Robert. In today's video, I'm going to do a Stash Invest portfolio update. From what I can see, you guys loved the last Stash video that I made. It hit 25,000 views and counting. That is the best performing video on my channel, and therefore I think it is just only right for me to do a little follow-up and update you guys on the account status and sort of what exactly it looks like at this point. All of the major brokerages just released commission-free stock trading. The reason I am bringing this up is because commission-free stock trading is the way to go, and Robinhood sort of paved the path with that as one of the first startups to sort of go into this commission-free stock trading game, and now it forced TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, and a few other online brokers to switch their trading fees to $0 per trade, which I think is really cool. But guys, that really doesn't benefit Stash much at all. And the reason I'm saying this is because I like Stash a lot just because there was zero commissions. And the reason I'm saying this for beginners who are buying and selling stocks, before the $0 commission, you were usually paying $4.95 or like $6.95 per purchase. And that really does add up. One of the things that I really want to address here is that all of these commission-free trading platforms now give you all a new option when it comes to investing. One of my suggestions right now to all of you beginners who are just starting to invest is look into your options. So yes, I'm talking about Stash in this video and I'm going over my portfolio, but definitely consider your options when it comes to opening a brokerage account. And I recommend you stick with one brokerage once you open an account because it'll keep things nice and easy. You don't have to like liquidate your entire account to switch it over to a different account. It just makes a lot more sense to start with one and stick with it. So I'm going to give you guys a few options here. Do some research, look at TD Ameritrade, and look at Charles Schwab as far as getting started with your investments. One thing I'm going to say is if you really want to learn about different investments, start with Stash, read through everything they have to offer, and then you could then move on to something like this more professional later on down the road. Webull is another app that they're similar to Stash and they have commission-free trading. They also give free stocks as well. You guys could check all these out, but definitely explore your options when it comes to opening a brokerage account, and you will not be disappointed. I really think this changes the game, and I will probably be switching my account from Stash to a different brokerage here soon, just because I'm getting up there. I'm at $3,500, and I'm getting to the point where I may just have to switch, and I'll keep you guys updated on that change. What I really liked about Stash from the beginning was that there was no commissions on the trades. You know, you simply just pay the $1 a month fee, and you just get on with your day. Over 40 of you guys signed up, and you know, I still think that learning how to invest with Stash and seeing kind of like the different variety of ETFs and stocks that they provide, you know, it's a good tool to have, it's a good resource to have just to stay on top of your portfolio. These big time brokerages, they don't really have such an easy to use interface like Stash does. So, you know, I'm gonna keep Stash, but in the meantime, I'm probably gonna be transferring all my money out of that account simply because I don't want to pay that $1 a month fee. I'll just use the app without any of my banking info connected to it. It is important to familiarize yourself with all of the different investments available. For example, like the Vanguard ETFs and different investments that you can then take the information from the app and then go invest in a big time brokerage like TD Ameritrade, who doesn't really provide you any kind of, you know, beginner information. So as you guys see here, my total Stash value is at $3,500 right now. In my personal portfolio, I'm at $2,455.29 invested, and my return is now $196.91. I'm up 8% on my total personal account, which is decent. I'm not too sad about that. And as you guys can see here, I have $6.89 ready to invest. And this came from dividends, as you see here. October 1st through the 4th, I was paid out about $6.89 in dividends. You guys can see that right there. So far, things are looking up. Even though the market has been seeing a lot of price volatility lately because of the trade war with Trump and like China, because of a few different factors, like people are saying a recession's coming. Even with all the market trouble, my account is still in the green. I'm still profiting on my trades. That is because I got started early on and I was able to continuously invest and build up from an early position. I was able to just start buying when the price of these, you know, assets, when the price of these ETFs and stocks were relatively lower than what they are now. Even though things are on the decline and things have been kind of rough, like I said, in the past few months, I'm still able to look at my return and see that I'm up $196.91. I'm going to be very transparent with all of you on here. I was investing in cannabis stocks with my auto stash on and I was not looking at it. Very foolish thing of me to do. But as you see here, I am down $50.97 buying cannabis stocks. So I'm going to show you guys what exactly that looks like. I'm pretty sure I was buying throughout February all the way through like July. I stopped my auto stash after realizing like, dang, this is not good. I was buying at the all-time highs, and as you see here, we're like past the lowest lows. It is a Roth IRA, so maybe in 50 years, the price of these cannabis companies will rebound and they'll recover and they'll be a lot higher, or they'll hit zero, and that is the risk of investing. One thing that I really want to give myself a pat on the back for is investing in AT&T. I made a video when I purchased my first share of AT&T. I just put $50 into AT&T, and my position is up $25.25. Like, that is my return on my AT&T investment. I own 6.6 shares. My current value is $249, and this is great. It's been doing well for me, and the dividend payout is nice too. Like, the dividend payout ratio is nice. And so overall, I think this was a good investment on my end. It's up 11% in my in my portfolio. And of course, I've been investing in this Vanguard ETF. You guys already are familiar with this. I've talked about it before. This is overall a pretty stable fund, and I'm up $39. Nothing to complain about here. I'm not going to go into very much detail about it on this video, but I did open 12 custodial accounts for my siblings. Guys, it sounds like a big number, but I will go into that video. Leave a like if you really want me to break that down in full depth for you all. And I think you guys should be utilizing this tool and utilizing any resource out there that will help you become closer to your financial goals. Overall, I think it's something that is very important for everybody to understand. Like, financial literacy comes with time, and it comes with learning and putting effort towards doing something that is different from what everyone else is doing. And if you're investing, you're doing something that is not very common across the board. A very small percentage of Americans successfully, build up great portfolios and great investing profiles. So therefore, guys, thank you all for staying tuned. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I will most likely be transferring all of my funds out of stash, simply because I now have an alternative where I don't have to pay $1 a month, or in my case, I'm paying $3 a month, and that's going to save me a few dollars a year. Overall, I think that's it's a good thing to be thrifty and a good thing to save. So I will keep you guys updated on what I decide to do with this entire chunk of cash. I will continue to grow it and share my experience with this on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys all for staying tuned. And once again, thank you for 25,000 views. That is incredible. That is huge. That video has been performing so well that I'm pretty excited to just look at my analytics and see how it's just taking off. So guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe, even though I know most of you guys probably just won't even do that because you're sick and tired of hearing YouTubers say that. But I will say it just so it gets engraved in your brain. Subscribe to this channel. I will see you guys all in the next video.